Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Laurie Crayston, and in this video I'm going to help you to find your next FKT or fastest known time. Once you've found it, check out my other video here which will help you plan your next FKT too. So first of all, one of the most fantastic places to find an FKT is fastestknowntime.com. Now this website has been around for years and all of the information on it was crowdsourced, so it's a fantastic place to find FKTs all over the world, and all the records on here have been independently verified by the editors behind the website. So generally speaking, with the odd exception, if there is a record on here, you can probably believe that it's legitimate and that it is the most up-to-date record for that place. There's supported, self-supported and unsupported records on there too. There's also a male and female split on there, and there's group records and mixed records too, so it's a really fantastic place to have a look for your FKT. That being said, if someone does set a new record for a particular route but doesn't notify fastestknowntime.com, it will not be on there, and there are quite a lot of athletes who do this, so it can't be relied upon 100%, and it's always worth checking elsewhere too. The next place I would go to look, even if you found your record on FKT, is Google. So this might seem obvious, but there's a few intricacies to searching for records on Google that you need to be aware of. So first of all, put in the name of the trail, of a route, or whatever it is, and FKT, and see what comes up. More than likely, fastestknowntime.com will come up, but have a look around at the other links too. Some records that aren't on Fastest Known Time you will find on local databases. For example, the Hong Kong one here, and also the Bob Graham website too, which hosts a variety of Wainwrights and Lake District records as well. It's always worth taking out FKT or fastest known time and just putting record in there too. And then of course, whether you're looking to do the route of a trail supported, self-supported or unsupported, add that word in onto your search too. Sometimes, as with the Wainwrights, there's been a lot of high profile supported attempts and record breaks, especially in the last few years, so any self-supported or unsupported attempts would be way further down the rankings in Google, and just by putting in the word self-supported or unsupported, you're much more likely to find them there. If you want to know the key differences between supported, self-supported and unsupported, and what that actually looks like to undertake, I have a video coming out very soon, so if you're watching this a week or 2 weeks after this has been launched, go to my channel and you'll be able to find that there. The second thing to do would be to search through news items on Google. So sometimes news items won't pop up in the main Google search, but by just clicking news, you might find some articles about the most recent FKT attempts in there. And finally, if you have a route in mind or a collection of mountains or whatever it is, and you can't find anything on FKT.com, you can't find anything in local websites, on news reports, anything at all like that, and you have looked everywhere, have a look on some mountain databases. Sometimes, for example with the Nuttalls, they will have records on there. If you still can't find the record that you have in mind though, then all there is for it is to plan it yourself and do it. And by default, you will set the fastest known time for that record. It's always worth, as with my unsupported Wainwrights record a couple of years ago, to just state that you haven't been able to find anyone that has done this previously to the best of your knowledge. It is more than likely that no one has done that before, which would make it a fastest known time and a first. Ultimately, the reasons that you're doing this probably don't involve just setting that record, and there's some intrinsic value hopefully to it as well, in which case it doesn't really matter, and the benefits that you get from doing these sorts of challenges far outweigh the benefits that you get from having your name in lights, as it were, on the fastest known time website or wherever it is. I hope you found this useful. If you do have any questions or if there's any comments you'd like to make, please drop them below. And of course, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other video on how to plan an FKT, and of course please do subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one.